The other day, I'm in the cafeteria when I heard members of the opposite sex chatting about guys. I believe it was the worst day of the week for me, which is Meatless Mondays. I'm sure a lot of people share my same sentiment. They were talking about the world not having any good men left. They said all men are dogs. They said all men are the same, which doesn't make any sense because the world has like a million breeds of dogs anyway. And these freaks, these freaky creatures, all pun intended, only wanted one thing. I sat there chuckling to myself. Well, not so much to myself because they heard me shaking my head. Shake my head. The leader of the group, let's call her Alpha Bitch, she asked me roughly, "What's it to you?" Now this is the point where shit got more interesting than a Michael Bay film. Her description of men was so accurate, this is what I thought of. I said to her, "Do you like apples?" So she gives me this look as if apples is a new code word for dick. She answered anyway and said, "Yeah," whips her hair back and forth. I was like, "What kind of apples do you eat?" There came that look again. Maybe she had a fruit fetish, I don't know. But her answer was, "Whatever apples I can get." I said, "Aha! If you put your hand in a barrel and pull out any old apple and take a big old bite without looking at it first, you might fail to realize that there's some big ass holes on the outside and dick-licking worms on the inside." Now, who's at fault here? Those poor defenseless apples or your dumbass? I highly doubt there's some secret organization distributing rotten apples to groceries and markets everywhere. Then again, stranger shit has happened. AIDS anyone? Moral of the story, if you don't know what you're looking for, you shouldn't be mad at what you find so much as at yourself. Everyone knows there are bad guys out there. Killers, rapists, stalkers, and worst of all, assholes. The good news, with about 6.4 billion people on it, despite the 2-to-1 ratio, good men do exist. They're simply hard to find, which means they're worth even more when found. So if you got a good man, treat him like one. You risk turning him into a bad one when you don't. Which makes shit even worse for you if you guys break up, because your ass is back to square one. Note that I said they are not we. I personally don't call myself a good man because I'm always trying to be a better one. I'm just saying. In case you're wondering why the fuck I have this orange in my hand, family's cafeteria didn't have any apples today. Smeagol! Smeagol want precious! Smeagol want precious!